Well, new tonight, Sierra High School placed on lockdown today after a minor was arrested, accused of shooting a BB gun near campus. Alex, Hillary Clinton has been part of the political scene for decades, of course, and she tends to elicit pretty strong opinions for or against her. So what does she need to talk about tonight? And Jim, the Republican convention spent a good deal of time on why people should vote against Hillary Clinton. And of course, the Democrats are doing the same thing with Trump. Is this shaping up to be a race about who not to vote for? The man accused of intentionally running over 3 Phoenix police officers faced a judge today, and he will remain behind bars. So think about it this way. The first VCRs cost $1,200 back in the late 70s. I bought this DVD player for $29 about 2 years ago, and it's probably cheaper now. Medical technology, just like all this stuff, gets cheaper and better over time. Or maybe mom needs a little adrenaline rush. Maybe this is more her speed. Well, I saw, what was the movie about the Scopes monkey trial that he was in?
That Kirk Douglas was in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll have to look it up.
It's going to come to me.
Okay.
It's going to drive me nuts.
Every movie he's in is awesome.
It's a great movie.
And this is a great story, too, for a Phoenix pizza server. Christmas will be a little bit brighter this year.
It's all thanks to the kindness of a longtime customer. Fox's Danielle Miller has a story. Inherit the wind. All right, now you can watch this. Interesting to hear what the fire marshal has to say about all this. Well, there you go. Donald Trump at UCCS speaking for just about an hour. He clarified a lot of statements he made in the past about NATO, about Megyn Kelly, about the reporter he was accused of making fun of. Of course, also taking on Hillary Clinton. He says, no more Mr. Nice Guy. The gloves are coming off. What delicious sandwich was invented in Denver?
What delicious sandwich was invented in Denver?
Yes. Let me.
You don't even know?
I know. I'm just seeing the date. It was in 1935, credited to Louis Belast.
Peanut butter jelly.
No.
I give
The
up.
cheeseburger.
The cheeseburger?
Yeah. Good.
That's
I got you. I stumped you on something. That's bread and
It's a
meat.
burger.
It's a sandwich.
That's not a sandwich.
A burger is a
technicalities, these
subcategory.
details. Where's Alex Trebek?
I think he would call it a sandwich.
Not.
Making headlines across America, many unanswered questions after police shoot an unarmed behavioral therapist in North Miami as he tried to calm an autistic patient who ran away from a group home. The tense moments before the shooting were caught on video. Charles Kinsey, the therapist, is recovering in the hospital from a gunshot wound to the leg. Kinsey says his hands were up the entire time. The officer involved in Monday's shooting is Jonathan Aleda, a member of the SWAT team who's been with the department for 4 years. The police union calls this a misfire. On the heels of Hillary Clinton's pneumonia diagnosis, Donald Trump is ensuring voters that he is healthy. Our top story tonight, a 7-year-old girl from Colorado Springs taken from her school. You've probably seen the Amber Alert by now. Police believe she's with her biological mother. Happening tonight at 9 and 10. Fox 21's Abby Burke is going to give us a closer look at these guys and tell us about a unique thing that's happening right now in southeastern Colorado. Abby, why must you do this to us? So until recently, flu mist was considered a better choice for kids than the flu shot, but that all changed when the CDC's advisory committee said it was so ineffective it should not be used by anyone next flu season. So tonight, Dr. Ian Tallberg is here to talk about what happened and why this seemed like such a great option. So why did the CDC change their mind? 2 officers are shot and killed while sitting in their police cruisers this morning. It happened in Iowa, the ambush killing taking the lives of Des Moines Sergeant Anthony Beminio and Urbandale police officer Justin Martin. The Junkins fire was first reported around 3:40 this morning and has already burned 11,500 acres along with 1 home and 3 other structures. And many of you have thought about it, but few have conquered. Jimmy Fallon gives us a glimpse into Donald Trump's famous Maine and whether it is truly his. Just over 3 weeks until the election, Donald Trump doubles down on sexual misconduct allegations continuing to pile up. He says all of the claims are false. Well, many of us are starting to sign up for health care insurance, and you might notice big premium increases. It's a problem affecting the whole nation, especially those on individual market plans. People in a Southside Pueblo neighborhood shaken up after a deadly shooting early this morning. Police are still unable to say if it was gang related. I have an important question for you.
Yes.
Is a cheeseburger a sandwich?
Oh my gosh.
Tough.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Sandwich.
Because there's 2 pieces of bread
That's
and meat
not
in
a
the middle.
sandwich.
That's a sandwich.
Oh,
We're talking
jeez.
sub or hoagie. That's a whole different conversation.
Thanks, Allison.
We'll be back.
Good job.
Jeff will be back to sort this out.